Hello, breadfiesta here. Welcome back to Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. In the last episode, we took on Terrace Village and got the last two dragons we needed for World 4. But in this episode, we're actually going to continue on with World 4 and go to the Misty Bog. Full disclosure, this is not my first attempt at this level. It's actually my third. I am not good at this level. Or it's not really that I'm not good, it's that this level is difficult. In this level, like I've been saying a lot, this level is big. We have 500 treasure and 4 dragons. Back here, we have a trapped chicken. Oh no, we must save it from this guy with a knife and like sunglasses or something. Metal sunglasses. I bet those work really well for you. And we knock him into the river. Or the swamp, I guess is what this is. And we kill the chicken. Most importantly, we get some treasure. Yeah, I'm not gonna, lie. Because lying is bad. Liars go to prison. This game gets pretty difficult at this point. Especially with the enemies you can see right up there. Those frogs. I mean, my stance towards frogs was, I wasn't really a huge fan of them before, but then after playing this again and remembering just how awful these frogs are, my opinion of them just went way down. These frogs have like these giant freaking tongues. You just saw it right there, and they will get you from miles away. They are streets ahead of you when it comes to ranged attacks. Something I want to talk about when it came to those frogs was the new Pokemon games that were announced. The 6th generation, Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. There is the water starter in that game, Broeki or something, is a water type and is a frog. Not a super huge fan of... Oh, there we go. That plant is going to eat us. And we're going to struggle and... Oh, it ran away. What a jerk. Jeez. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, let's get interrupted again. Hi, Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs.
I hate your voice.
Cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
I hate your voice. Yeah, no, attack frogs. I hate them. Spyro doesn't seem too fazed by them, but they are bad for my soul. Here we go. That guy was chasing around. Oh, you hit me with a knife, dude. You jerk. But that reminded me of like in the town center. I think that's what that level was called back in World 1. The Matador who was being chased by the bull. The water starter in Pokemon X and Y, I'm not a super huge fan. In the same sense that I'm not a super huge fan of, yeah, I gotta go this way. The grass starter, Chespin, I think. He just looks dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, combo. Woo, combo. The fire starter though, Fennekin, looks amazing, super cute, and that is going to be my starter of choice, which I think is going to be pretty cool actually, because that will actually round out like my starters. I got to go this way, and I'm dreading it. Let's scare the chicken into being caught. Yay! Hooray! Oh, and he does like he kicks his heels together. That's pretty funny. As far as like Pokemon starters go, oh come on, you can make it. Nope, no, you can't. Great. We're gonna see this a lot. Me dying. So let's just get a whole bunch of orbs, just because we know that we're bound to lose a lot of lives here. in the first two Pokemon games, I started with Bulbasaur in Pokemon Red and Blue. Bulbasaur was my man. And then in Gold and Silver, I picked Chikorita because Chikorita was the cute. There's the tongues. Hate the tongues. What the? Come on! I never get into this. Like I said, this is not my first time recording this. I never get into this cave with more than just green sparks. And look at this. Look at this. There's like 5 Brogs and like 4 Knife Guys. I hate this cave, and I get hit by the tongue again. This is bad. Get that guy. Get this guy. Okay, great. We're doing all right. And so, and I think we got this. I think we got this. Okay, great. Now we just have to. So I started with Bulbasaur. Then I went to Chikorita because she was the cute, and then we talked to Damon.
Thanks for releasing me.
You're welcome.
It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. Oh, no. Why? I remember. Gotta go.
Spyro knows. He just knows this old geezer wants to tell a story, and he just has no patience for it. Moved on to Torchic in Ruby and Sapphire, because Torchic was the next cute. Then I went to this jump. I went to Piplup in Diamond and Pearl. Oh, I made it. No problem. Oh my gosh, another text. Let's just ignore those guys. Moved on to Piplup, but I hated all of the starters in Diamond and Pearl. The 4th generation was probably my least favorite in terms of like the new Pokemon introduced. What's going to be down here? Probably something awful. Although it's pretty cool to like jump into that tree trunk. All right, we got some plants, we got some knife guys, we got some treasure. So I didn't really like 4th generation. 5th generation, I picked Oshawott, the water starter again. And he was pretty cool actually. I really liked his evolutions. But that would put me at 2 grass and 1 fire and 2 water. So with Fennekin, that evens it all out. And I like that. Let's talk to another dragon, shall we? Hi, Zeke.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're not welcome. He seemed really like intimidatingly large in comparison to Spyro. Frogs. Oh, pig! He was, wow. You know what? He deserved that. Oh! And the pig helped me out. He just was gunning for me and did not notice his comrade right in the crossfire. Okay, and there's another pig right there. Come at me. Speaking of pigs and Pokemon, since that's all I can talk about right now, I guess. The fire pig in, come on. The fire pig in the 5th generation did not, I don't know. Maybe it was just that it was another fire fighting, which at that point was just getting really, really old. But I just don't like pigs, really. Let's see, let's go up here. Let's save the 4th dragon of this level. Hi, Bubba.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Nope, crush. We're crushing them. And he, even though he has a stupid name, he had a pretty okay voice and was a really cool like shade of black. All right. So we are at 397 of 500. There's some stuff up there. This I remember as a kid. Like I liked walking on top of the walls here, and then getting to climb up like this kind of dilapidated, temple sort of thing. It doesn't seem like for this area. Like, yeah, it's a bog, like swampy sort of thing, but it does not seem like the kind of southern accents and names really fit in here. Because, like, you know, this is like a purplish temple sort of thing. You wouldn't see this. Although, again, video game. Really good job. These jumps are like, they're so precise. Up there, we got, I think those are just knife guys, not frogs. But it doesn't even matter. So let's go back this way. What was I talking about? Probably Pokemon. I've been thinking, maybe I said this in the last episode, or maybe I just said it in the last attempt at this recording. Jump! I've been trying to figure out a... Nope. Let's make this jump first before I keep talking. Jump! Oh my goodness! Can you not... I can make this. I can do this. I think this is the first time I'm particularly more calm than the last time I tried to record this. The very first time I just got frustrated really easily. I don't know why. I think it was because I didn't have any milk. So I proceeded to take a break for a couple hours. I went to the store, got some milk, got some pizza rolls also. Really looking forward to that for dinner. Actually, pizza rolls being, of course, the prime meal for bachelors, I think. As many of you probably know, there was Valentine's Day happened. I found out actually like the day before that Valentine's Day was happening. Ooh, that was like a 6 or 7 combo. But that's not really important. I don't really care. So I went shopping, took a break. My eye is like itchy. Okay, we are at 490. I guess it's backtracking time. Because I have no idea where the last 10 gems are. Is it behind there? Back here is the opening. Or the start. Let's jump on this. Like this burnt wall. This is kind of cool. I've been thinking about a possible, like, really popular in the Let's Play community, I guess, are versus projects, where two people will play the game at the same time and race to the end. And so I've been trying to think of ideas for like a Pokemon Crystal versus. Well, that guy was like glitching out, and he's gonna knife me a whole bunch. And yes, thank you for the butterfly. So a Pokemon Crystal versus would be cool. Where might this 10th gems be? I also was thinking about a trying to plan out a 4-person Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Like have 2 people play Ruby and 2 people play Sapphire, and have it be like more comprehensive. Because that way, like, one person doesn't have to try to catch all the Pokemon in the game for sake of completeness. You can split it up. Plus, one person with Ruby, one person with Sapphire, that sort of thing. I'm really into Pokemon. I was thinking about this earlier, and earlier in the day, how I didn't really pay attention a whole lot in school, like 3rd and 4th grade, because I was studying Pokemon. I was the Pokemon professor of my grade school, which I'm not like embarrassed to admit that. Okay. But yeah, I got pizza rolls, and I'm so excited. I almost made the mistake of buying the generic brand, but I'm not going to do that. You got to go with the the name brand. You got to go with the trusted supplier of pizza rolls. And I almost thought that they didn't have the cheese pizza rolls. Like, it looked like they only had like the pepperoni and the combination, you know, that garbage. Oh, there it is. That was pretty well hidden. But I found them. I found the cheese. I'm boring when it comes to food. Let's save the game, just that we don't have to accidentally do this over again. I am really boring when it comes to food, actually. We went to a couple weekends. Was it? It was just last weekend. We went to this Japanese restaurant, and I got like a combination dinner where I got I don't remember the words, but let's see here. I thought there was a pig here. I guess not. I got this delicious beef thing that was so flavorful, and I also got like these this breaded pork cutlets. Breaded pork cutlets, which, you know, as boring as that might sound, is probably my favorite food. But we'll talk about that some more because we're gonna be moving on to the third level. What is this angle nonsense? We're gonna be moving on to the third level of World 4, Treetops, and I do not remember how to beat this level, but we'll find that out in the next episode. So I have been breadfiesta, and I hope your day has been going exactly the way that you want it to.